I thought this new zone would be more of the same. Clear the camps, defeat the boss, move on. But I was so wrong. This isn't a zone, it's a Kitsune's tale. And here's how it plays out. Hi, it's a 101. The backstory. We play as a samurai woman. Her parents were killed by a group of 6, the main bosses. That's where it all began. One's already down. We fought Takezo, that essential duel. Finished the second zone's side quests and our new quest chain. Now we're heading straight after the second boss, Kitsune. We enter the snowy region above Nayaro Wilds. Merchants ask for an escort.
You as good with that sword as you are with horses?
When I'm motivated.
We'll pay you a generous sum now, then more on arrival.
Like hell we will. She's a woman.
They mock us for being a woman.
Who just doubled her price.
That already sets the tone. We're moving through a beautiful snowstorm, peacefully. Then we get ambushed by white warriors hiding in the snow. It's a fight we cannot win. We do our best. But everyone dies. We're left wounded. We see a vision of our mother playing the shamisen. And the only thing that saves us is our wolf, our one true friend. Not just in cutscenes, but in gameplay as well. The only reason they run away. And just like that, we're introduced to the second boss, the Kitsune. Right at the very start, we regain consciousness, freezing. We head to a cave, listening to that beautiful song. Let's give it a moment.
There. A cave.
We're in the Tesho Ridge. Through our spyglass, we see the Red Crane Inn. That's our destination. We're right there through the snow. This zone doesn't feel like Mount Yotei. That one gave you Christmas Eve vibes, New Year holidays. This one feels like two devs fought over the season, winter versus autumn, and both won. So now we've got leaves on top of snow. It feels a bit off. We face ambushes. Enemies here are deadlier. They hide in the snow and you can't attack first. They have to ambush you. We arrive at the Red Crane Inn. We learn the Matsumaya clan is here. We try to establish something about Kitsune and the Nine Tails gang. But before we can meet the commander, we have to play a traditional coin-flicking game. We win, of course. The soldiers crack a joke, but the commander is not amused. He's clearly not in the mood to share anything about the Kitsune. On the way out, we see a woman playing the shamisen. She looks like our mother, or maybe Atsu just wanted her to. We started a classic bar fight. Beat everyone down with bare hands.
You!
Me.
Get up, you idiots! Execute her!
Is that wise?
The woman with the shamisen defends us from punishment. We leave. She meets us outside, gives us
I know. So
perspective,
why risk your neck?
tells us
I heard
how
you
the
ask
Nine
his name.
Tails gang made
The Nine
everyone
Tails used to
suffer. We searched the entire zone, but we couldn't find the hideout. For me, it's obvious. The entrance is below the starting area, but it's closed. We need a lead. She tells us gang members collect coins from statues. Therefore, we must follow the gang members to find another way.
They're stopping again.
What are you bastards up to? Another symbol.
You're right. I think they're following instructions.
They're splitting up.
Did they see us?
I don't know.
As they say, if you're a true ninja, they won't see you, but they will hear. We follow the guy, heroically defeat everyone.
Where's the Kitsune? Tell me!
I couldn't keep up with a nine-tail. What happened here?
He'd rather die than talk.
Flesh and blood?
What are you doing?
In my traveling days, I used to hide songlurks in my shoes. An evil spirit wouldn't need a map, but a mere mortal.
There's another symbol on it.
What do you think? Could it be a hideout?
Could be. Head back to the inn. I'll find you when I'm done.
That's it? You're rushing in alone?
You would rather I wait around like the Matsumae? I didn't think so.
I don't even know your name.
Atsu.
Atsu.
Find the map to their hideout. Then we learn. To enter their base, we must solve a puzzle. Foxes and lanterns. As you might guess, I tried to solve it before getting the quest. It's unsolvable. It just doesn't open. Before we move, the musician asks our name. She seems to have heard it before, which fuels the thought maybe our mother isn't dead. Maybe that's her. We find the Nine Tails armor, which is actually useless. Our focus shifts to the cipher. That's what's important. It teaches their language. Only 7 words pre-installed. Creativity left the chat. Ideal difficulty for the gang's collective brain cell. Forward, left, right, backwards. And 3 comments. Engage, forward, death. The directions click fast. They look like gamepad symbols. The death symbol? That one you'll learn. The game politely let us practice in a safe space. Quest ends, we return to the Red Crane Inn. The musician learns that we can read their cipher. She tells us about an informant, Chosuke, hiding in the sake house. But how do we get information out of him? Torture? Interrogation? She suggests another approach. She dresses us as a waitress. This turns into a stealth mission. That's how our maybe mother lives, laying low, standing in the spotlight, yet always hidden. We find Chosuke. But how exactly does being a waiter's help? That's when we discover another trait of our friend. She can poison people.
Oh.
Your play.
I have to. Oh no.
A lovely talent. We interrogate him. We learn the symbols we found point to a die house. And we learn something else too. She can unpoison people as well.
Brew a large pot of tea and drink every last drop.
There's the symbol. The Nine Tails hideout should be close.
I don't have much to sell, I'm afraid.
You a dye master?
Yes, but I'm too busy for new customers.
There's no one here.
Fine. I can do some quick work if you have the right materials.
But at the Dai house,
something.
the
There's a
woman is
symbol on the
nervous. Her family is kidnapped. We go in.
To burn my workshop.
We save them. Or at least it seems so. But there is more. It's a whole cave, for some reason heavily guarded. But why? We'll see a bit later. The real goal of the cave is to master the cipher. Read the symbols. Get them wrong, and you're punished with extra enemies. But these fights are tough. Enemies wield a weapon we can't counter. Die once and you'll feel the pain. The checkpoint is at the start of the room. We almost forget our goal. Then we find it, a
There on
puzzle
top.
box in the inner
Obvious
chamber.
opening.
So we take it to the musician who opens it. Inside is a poison recipe.
I found this, but it won't open.
A puzzle box. They are designed to protect treasures. My mother had one. I was obsessed with it.
Did you think she was hiding something from you?
Everyone has secrets. Mothers more than most. But no, I just wanted to know her. One day she caught me with it. But instead of scolding, my mother showed me that all it takes to reveal a person's secrets is applying the right pressure.
What was inside?
A lock of my baby hair.
You were her treasure.
All right. What does a Kitsune treasure?
Poison. There's a list of ingredients and a harvesting site.
We're closing in.
Try not to think too hard about why they stored it in a puzzle box inside a dungeon. Otherwise, you'll fall straight into a myriad of plot holes. One of the ingredients, flowers that grow in the bamboo forest. That's why Kitsune needs this location. They're harvesting them, but the Matsumaya clan defends the forest. We have no way in. The musician helps us get inside using her special tricks. We move through nine-tailed thugs and traps. We must hurry. The Matsumaya clan is coming. They are after Kitsune too. We're a bit late. We arrive just as the clan attacks. Through the fire, we run to Kitsune's house.
It's you. That day in the snow, you recognized my mask. And now, you chase me through fire. Why?
I don't expect you to remember me. I was a child. But my mother... You should remember her. What you did.
Curious.
We fight. Kitsune is much more powerful. Uses a special poison. We nearly die. We're under the poison effect. But who saves us this time? The wolf? Nope. Suddenly the musician fights back, saves us. Somehow we get back on the road. We're still poisoned. We see our friend as Kitsune. Obviously, we're hallucinating. We try to control ourselves. I thought maybe our mother was saved, that she had to leave, change her name, abandon us. Maybe she thought we died, that her life was over. But then we remember what Kitsune said in the fight. Why do you attack me? It's only a mask. Anyone could wear it. We dismissed that. He's the bad guy. He attacked us on the way to Tasha Ridge. We remember the voice. That voice was under the mask. Our friend the musician isn't our mother. She's the Kitsune. The irony hits. We were hunting a Kitsune with the Kitsune to stop Kitsune, to avenge a different Kitsune, but not the Kitsune we actually needed. And somehow this Kitsune is on our side, protecting us, teaching us, shaping us. The one person offering help was the enemy all along. We talk by the campfire. We tell her we know who she is now. And no matter that she saved us, she was one of the Yotei 6. She didn't save our mother. For me, the game sells this revelation 100%. They did a great job leading us, the players, to believe she might be our mother, and never once pointing out that the Kitsune could be a woman. With those thoughts, we naturally feel disappointment for Atsu. But if we step into her shoes, she knew it couldn't be her mother. She knew this woman recognized her for a reason, and that alone was suspicious. What we really feel for Atsu is pity. She could have had a great friend, maybe even a mother figure, but we can't believe her anymore. Silence is just another way to lie. Once again, we're just a lone girl in a big, dangerous world. Trust levels 0, maybe even -0. So what does Atsu do? Therefore, we head out straight to Oyuki, the musician. They're definitely not our mother, but maybe could have been musicians. But before we even make 2 steps, reinforced patrols show up. In the game, it's optional. In our story, we let them catch us. Then we beat the life choices out of them. Now we're heading toward our arch enemy, the musician herself, waiting in the graveyard, playing the shamisen, like she's rehearsing the soundtrack for our next unnecessary puzzle dungeon. The one that leads to a secret boss hideout. That's of course about to be raided by the entire Matsumaya army. And that's when her true method becomes clear. Memorize every pointless detail, solve every irrelevant cipher, follow every folk statue in the prefecture, but completely ignore the one thing everyone at the Red Crane Inn is yelling about: the incoming raid! But we are still after the Kitsune, and she is the Kitsune. So why did she save us? Why train us? What's her story? Atsu and we are determined to kill her. How will this end? We'll find out in the second part. Meanwhile, is it only me who thought she might be our mother? Or did you feel the same? Am I making a subplot the designers never intended? Or was it intentional? What do you think? Drop a comment below, and I'll see you next time.
You are the Kitsune!
Not anymore. Please, Atsu.